I think cool it's more of a feeling. It's you see something, you hear something, you try something, and it's an expression that's ooh, wow, cool. Just something that grabs you, and you kind of figure out later what it's about and what it is, but it's just an instinctual, fun, interesting, new, different, aha kind of moment that you have.
My definition of cool really doesn't exist because I was never one of the cool kids. I'm a geek.
I would say cool is being happy and forging your own path, just being yourself.
I'd say anything below 65 degrees.
I think something that's cool is inherently different than the norm.
To me, cool means things that are interesting and unique, and things that really have the opportunity to change the way we live, the way we do things, and potentially change the world.
What makes our company cool is that we help big brands achieve success on Pinterest. And usually it's not cool for large marketers to have to tackle new innovations.
I think we're providing a great service that's very helpful to a large variety of folks, but we're doing it in a way that uses technology to scale and provide it to a much larger audience than has been done before.
I think there are several things that make our company cool. The technology or the industry that we're in, the clients that we serve, the technology we get to deal with. So we're dealing with cloud, things that you put out in the cloud. We're dealing with like laptops, tablets, smartphones.
Definitely our culture. The people in our company are just a bunch of rock stars, from engineers to data scientists to communications ninjas. We've got a pretty awesome roster of folks that make Straps a special place to work.
The things that make our company cool are really the people that we have in the organization.
I would say our people. We are extremely passionate and ambitious.
We care about our community and we care about our employees.
Our company's cool because we are young and we went into a very traditional industry not knowing anything about it and have been able to shake things up quite a bit.
The coolest development going on in the tri-state has to be Union Hall.
Just the startup Cincy movement in general is pretty awesome, from the brandery to Centrifuge to Cincy Tech, now under one roof in Union Hall.
It is a fantastic place for water technology businesses or technology businesses that focus on the water sector. We've got the major US EPA water research lab is located in Cincinnati.
I think our innovative approach, our entrepreneurial spirit, what we're doing in the community right now with entrepreneurship on both sides of the river, the fact that the Banks has taken off, we've got Newport on the Levee, we've got a really cool Mainstrasse in Covington. I love the greater Cincinnati area for young professionals and for professionals of all ages for that matter.
There's too many to count. There's so much amazing development going on both in the technology world and in other areas, even outside technology. Projects like People's Liberty through the Hale Foundation, and obviously all the work of the Brandery and Cincy Tech, and the firms like Alos and others. There's so much knowledge and information and people and great ideas flowing. I just think it's a wonderful time to be working here in Cincinnati.
The next cool thing has already started to begin. It's wearable technology.
Eventually we're going to take, from farther on the horizon, we're going to take the idea of Google Glass, but make it really work.
I think that there's a ton of innovation right now in healthcare, and it's really exciting to see, especially in Cincinnati. I heard the other day there are over 40 healthcare startups here in town, so, and I was very surprised by that number. So to see that kind of innovation occurring across all of the communities in Cincinnati, and generating some next generation health tech is pretty cool right here in the tri-state.
So I think there's going to be a lot going on in the drone scene, and I really look forward to someday hopefully having a robot as a friend.
Oh, when I think about the technologies that we've seen over the last 15-year period, I think the coolest technology is a stem cell company that I've been affiliated with, actually based in Louisville. But it's a technology that that you can use to modify stem cells out of a person's body, re-inject them back into the same person's body, and solve some really serious problems, spinal cord injuries, ALS, and Parkinson's disease, just to name a few.
I think now it is probably more modern web and mobile. We use something called Ember on the front end that really stretches kind of what you can do on the web. That's been really interesting for us.
You know, I think some of the big data analytics software that we use to crunch numbers and some of the stuff that our data scientists have created is really innovative, and it's a lot of fun to be able to go in there and pull out predictive analytics.
Well, there's a great company called Centric. We work with them. Ven, that was in the brandery, they're fantastic. And though we haven't worked with them, we really rock our frame rate glasses on the daily.
I'm fascinated by just mobile in general. Our application is very mobile based, and every day there's new apps being created and put inside mobile. I play a lot of golf, and there's all sorts of tools and technologies available through mobile to help you get better in golf that in the past these would have been $10, $20, $30, $40, $50,000 technologies that now for 99 cents or the price of an app, you can be doing things you could never do before, and that's part of this acceleration of innovation that I think is just going to continue.
Only if there's an extension to it.
Wow, I think the jury's saying that that's not cool at this point.
Not cool.
Totally not cool, especially when I've multiple times been hit by people using their selfie sticks on the streets of cities.
Selfie sticks? Wow, that's a great question. I have to say cool, even though I don't own one. I've sort of seen people with them at events and thought that I'd like to own one.
I'm gonna say not cool.
Not cool.
Selfie sticks. Cool. Cool, really cool.
Stupidest thing ever created.
Oh, for a person, selfie text for a person my age is probably not cool, but who knows.
Selfie sticks, I think, are not cool as a general rule, but they do have some places where I think, you know, they capture some pictures maybe that you wouldn't ordinarily or otherwise be able to get.
Not cool.
I'm going to go with not cool.
So I'm sort of on the fence because selfie sticks do take by far the most epic photos of all time, but they are kind of obnoxious. So just have to pass on that question.